Hey guys, welcome to Gilded Grove. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use your pressure cooker. And as a little bonus, I'm going to show you how to sterilize some grain spawn. Now I want to encourage everyone to give it a go. You know, there's a lot of fear when it comes to these things and how to use them, so I'm going to try and eliminate as much of that as possible and make it as clear for you to use. Alright, let's crack into it. So inside your pressure cooker, you're going to have something similar to this. Mine's modified. I've got these little bolts on the bottom just because what happens with the grain spawn bags is if they touch the bottom, the bags can actually melt, the plastic can melt. So now your pressure cooker, what's likely going to happen is you're going to get these stains inside. Now don't stress too much about that. That's just from the minerals in the water, and in my case also from some substrate that I was pressure cooking. Okay, inside here you'll see that there's a fill line. So there's a minimum fill line, and yeah, here we go. Might be able to angle it better for you. So down the bottom there's a minimum fill line. So you want to at least make sure you're filling to that minimum fill line. So we're using the 23 quart Presto pressure cooker here. You got 2 finger holes here, so you can just... Here's your little weight that sits on top. This sits on top of this steam vent here, and it rocks back and forth. And you've got your pressure gauge in there. This comes off very easily. And you can see on the end here there's an O-ring there. These parts are all replaceable and fairly cheap to replace as well. You can see that there's a seal on the underside of the lid here. And there's also, on this top out part here, might be a bit hard to see, but there's a little O-ring inside there as well, which is another part that's replaceable. That's something that can go wrong, so that's just all in maintenance with your pressure cooker. It's good to know how to maintain. Make sure that's on there nice and tight. Alright, let's fill her up. 500 mils, 1 litre, 1.5 litres, 2 litres, 2.5 litres, 3 litres. It's about 3.5 litres to fill it up to the minimum fill line. Now it's time for the bonus, guys. So I've got my filter patch bag here, and I've got some hulled millet. And we're just going to sit her in there.
Where's the fucking money, shithead?
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
Important safety note, these bags get hot. Alright, you need to leave them to cool for a while. Alright, so your next step is you're going to have to seal the lid on. Okay, so you put it on, and you just sit it on a bit of an angle like that, and then you just twist it like this. And then that'll seal. Bang, and that's it. So this is the time where you need to be patient, alright? That pressure gauge is going to take some time to build up. So you just leave it for a bit and come back and check in 10 minutes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so 10 minutes has passed, guys. Not much is happening. Let's check back in half an hour. So we can see a bit of steam coming out there now. Let's start building some pressure up. We're gonna put on there. Just watch your fingers, as you're just saying. Make sure you're angling the weight first. We're going to get it to 15 psi if we can. And so we'll check back in about half an hour. Well, this is pretty much exactly what you want to see. So that's perfect right there, guys. So we want it to actually sit at 15 psi for 2.5 hours. It's not the whole process, it's when it's at that pressure, because it's the pressure that's really doing the sterilizing. So we'll check back in 15 psi. I mean, 2 hours. Couple hours now, and we're ready to turn the fire off. You start to see that pressure come down real quick here. Alright, let's crack it open and see how we did. There's open and closed marks there. Makes it very easy to read. Hopefully the pressure's died down a bit, and it has. We can just crack that open. So I'm just going to leave that to cool for a bit, and then I'm going to go inoculate it in my clean tent. So if you're just here for how to use the pressure cooker, the video can end here for you. If you want to see the bonus part, feel free to stick around. Alright guys, we're back, and we've got the lion's mane pom-pom syringe. It is now the second day. Really curious about how this is going to turn out. I've never done it before, so mistakes are bound to happen, but we've got our silicone in there, and I'm just going to inject it straight into there. So just twist the end off. On. Cap back on top. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks as always for helping me grow a better planet. I'll make a little short to see how that progresses with the mycelium, and hopefully we get a nice bit of grain spawn. Alright, see ya.